In this video, we will learn how valleys are formed. Valleys are one of the most common landforms on the earth, and they are formed by erosion or the gradual wearing down of the land by wind, glacier and water. In river valleys, for example, the river acts as an erosional agent by grinding down the rocks, stones and soil, creating a valley in between the mountains and hills. Valleys are usually in the form of U and V shape. When rivers and streams carve hills and mountains for thousands of years, they form a valley, and they denote the shape of letter V. Even glaciers do the same work, what rivers and streams do. As the glacier moves slowly, it grinds the valley floor and carves the landform in the form of letter U. Because glaciers are massive, heavy, thick block of ice. When glaciers melt and begin to move, it grinds the land surface in the shape of letter U. In India, you will find many V-shaped valleys in the northern states and northeastern states. In these places, most of the V-shaped valleys are found in the lower and middle ranges of the Himalayas. Because the upper Himalayas or the greater Himalayan ranges have ice and glaciers. And I've already told you with glaciers you will find U-shaped valley. Apart from North and Northeast India, you will also find mountains in central as well as southern parts of India. Since there is no ice or glacier in lower latitudes of India, naturally you will find V-shaped valleys that have been formed due to continuous erosion by rivers, streams and wind. In this video, we will learn how waterfalls are formed. It is basically a stream of water or a river that flows over the edge of a cliff and then falls vertically downward. Waterfalls are formed when the riverbed changes from hard rock to soft rock. So what happens is that the river flows on two different types of platforms. One is a hard layer of rock and the other one is a soft layer. In other words, you have a river or stream flowing over hard rock where erosion is slow, and also flowing over soft rock where erosion is more rapid. With time, the soft rock layer gets eroded and becomes a low-lying area. Now, when the water flows on top of the hard rock and falls onto the soft rock layer, it tends to form a plunge pool because the speed of the water increases due to the influence of gravity. At the bottom, you will notice that a plunge pool is formed. Further, it begins to undercut the soft rock layer. As the undercutting continues, eventually the overhanging hard rock becomes unstable and collapses. As a result, the waterfall slowly retreats back to the remaining lip of the hard rock layer.